better. Hello guys. Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday. Okay. We are here. Oh. Please, if you are here, give me thumbs up, please, please. M&D, hello. Hello and happy Sunday. Happy Sunday. Welcome, welcome. Give me thumbs up. M&D, before I just start now, I don't know. Me, I checked playing your playlist. I didn't see your playlist. I don't know how. You have only one video in your playlist, and that was the video I was able to play. I wanted to go and play your videos in your channel, but after I play one, that one will not enter because it's not playlist. So I don't know if you can make your playlist and put all your videos in that I can be able to play them. I don't know if you can do that one because when I checked your playlist, you only have only one video in your playlist. That was the only video I could play because the other girl, Precious K, I already played her. I think I played 6. If I did not play more like 20 hours of her video. I gave her 20 hours. If I'm not even mistaken, safe. But your own, you only have only one video in your own. So I don't know. I think it's if you can put your videos in your playlist. All your video is there now. Okay, I will check it then because the last time I wanted to play your videos, you have only one video in your playlist up to date 5 days ago. Okay, because this was only one video that was able to play. This one, the first one, that was just the only video that was there before. I didn't know you had your videos. No problem, I'll play them. That is no problem, I'll play them. Jaro Love TV, hello, good evening, sister. Good evening and welcome to my LS. Please give me thumbs up if you are here. Welcome. No worry, I'll play it and I'll send it to you. I could not send you only one video. That was why I didn't send it. I saw only one video in your playlist. The other girl, what is her name? Precious Care. I played most of her videos. Not all. The one that have long hours that I can play, I play them because she has, if I'm not mistaken, 70 something videos in her playlist. But the one I could play, that helped her to play that one. I think I played, she has 6 hours, 4 hours, like that. I played those ones. The one that I know that at least if I gave us me now, I watched 6 hours. I gave you 6 hours. 4 hours, that is 10 hours. I gave her no less than maybe 20 to a minute hours. That was what I gave her. So now that you have videos, after my LS, I will do that one. That one is not a problem. I'll do your video after my LS. So yes, I was not the one to come on live. But I want to start now. Later, my hubby will come. Don't worry. He's doing something with his daughter. His daughter don't want to stay with me. So if maybe I should stay small time, he will come. So you, okay, you guys are tired of seeing my face. I should go. Oh yeah, if you say I should go, I will go now. Should I go? Are you guys tired of seeing my face? So I want people wishing you a happy Sunday. No problem. I will not come live again. Don't worry. I will come live again. Since you guys said I will go. Don't worry. Yes, have you given me thumbs up? Have you given me thumbs up? Today we'll be discussing, and at the same time, we'll still be like putting our links down. At least that one will still help people faster way. The topic is about the violence of women, as in wetin dey cause men dey push, wetin dey make men dey push women. Oh, no more link. Thank you for telling me. Then no more links. Okay. Wetin dey make, wetin dey make men dey, wetin be the reason wey dey make men dey push women? So I want, if people come in, I want me to tell me. Then if they still tell me, I'll still ask them questions. I have a lot of questions for people who say they want to tell me the reason wetin make men dey push women, and why they think say if woman do bad, if you run your mouth, you push person to a elastic this thing point, get the right. I just pack. I get I want it package to like release today. Now make me up bring that topic. I know they watch them. I know they check and they check and they check and so. Have yours do that to you? No. This so no, he has not touched me. To God and man, he has not. But the former one, yes. I don't really have anything against that one, Sha, because I know I was the one that did it. That was like, but that's in that our early stage of a relationship now. When we say you just say life don't finish at that point. That one happened, but now. Even no knife. If they do want to me, I know if they come life like this. Yes, of the truth, we women we have bad mouths. That one is not just that one. Don't they drag that one with us? We have. If I say bad mouth, that means I'm evil. Like I'm adding. At the paint and well. We get some women, not all. Some women are really lovely, but not all. Not all the women get bad mouth, but. At the same time, say we may get bad mouth. At the same time, our power in our mouth. 9 days. We don't have strength of physical fight, but we have strength in our mouth. Person like me, number one. I have strength in my mouth. Don't play with my mouth. If I tell you something, you say maybe I don't keep the thing. Sometimes I even talk. I don't even know what I talk, but I just talk and just to make you the angry. So that is why make me bring the topic. Waiting make women violence. Waiting they cause and sometimes. And because sometimes of a truth we they pass through them, and we women they do things to men to let them know say if they can't touch you, you're gonna feel as if they were not supposed to touch me. But the truth, were you supposed to insult him? As in, were you supposed to? If your husband come now, what is he going to talk about? I don't know. That should be his topic, but. I think he has a topic too, but me, I just want to talk about this one too. I don't know what will be his topic. I don't know he helps me. This is my channel actually. Yeah, he has his own channel. You will see his channel. Maybe he will post his channel. Iyare Austin. It's a new channel. You will see him now. I don't know if you have seen Iyare Austin in my life before. He's the one. You will see him. I don't know what he will talk about, but this you and so tell me, can you beat a woman? No. Tell me, oh, don't wait till he come. Don't wait till he come. So tell me, oh, you will feel beat woman. Just tell me, can you like lay finger? No matter what your woman do, you feel beat him. Like, let's just put it play with a for real. Okay, now I don't know if I get woman for us. Is there a woman in my life? Please tell me. Oh, is it right for your husband to beat you? So, Ernest, let's see the reply, and then we'll know what to say. So you say yes, you will not lie. That is true, Sha. That is true. Beating is not good. That is just it. But at the same time, pushing man to his limit is not still good. You know, sometimes I have a topic that I think before. I don't know if I ever delete it now. I don't know because I mistakenly delete one of my video and it was very painful because that my video had view. M and D is in the house. So okay, M and D is in the house. Please tell me, M and D, tell me, oh, if for instance you are just like, we're not talking about maybe your relationship is good, is not. I'm not saying your relationship maybe is good, is not pretty, but I'm just talking apart from this side. If you push a man to a limit and he touch you, wetin go be your reply? As in, not even a reply, your man, if maybe, I don't know how to put it so as to not sound somehow, but you know the question I asked, you saw my topic, so you can still answer there. So I think I made a topic of this violence before. I don't know. No, I think that was emotional abuse that I did, not violence. It was emotional abuse. So me, I don't go through emotional abuse. Like, I really went through emotional abuse. If you see me, I'm just like a person. Even if say I cry now, if I did go out, I would like look my best. You don't really know whether I did pass through something. That is just me. Even if I just did sad now, if I won't go outside, maybe I won't go like see person. Even if I cry now, I did like look my best to go outside. You don't know what I'm passing through inside. So I really passed through emotional abuse, and I really know, and I know how it they go. If it's the first time, we'll forgive him. Okay. Now, she said if it's the first time, yes. Even me, that was what I did the first time. I forgive. I have answered you now. I have to wait till your husband call. Okay, no problem. No problem. So the answer you gave me, let me deliberate on that one. So you say yes, and she said, if it's his first time, that is like, for instance, now me, when I was in my previous relationship, the one that was not working before I came to this my relationship, that one, he actually, me, I think two times, that was when he touched me. The first time I insulted him and pushed him to like the point where he cannot take it. After he beat me, come to apologize, I forgive him, because even me no say yes, na me cause am. My mouth na I cause sometimes. So when I talk, one woman say no, he does not have a right to beat you. He can't touch you, no matter what. He can't touch you. Now, I can't tell the woman say. I remember then after I was still this my relationship there. So I went home. Me and my brother, we have a little argument, and he beat me. He beat me to the extent say I don't even feel recognize myself. That was my senior brother. So the thing where be saying do me. Yes, he cannot. You can't. No. That's all the time. I'm not talking. No, that all the time. That all the time. That means you really there for abuse. I also talk about sometimes maybe you do something and you can't say maybe you do, and no matter what you do, and you say the man will get, I don't want to talk get right to touch you. That means now you get right to insult the man. And whereas even Bible make and clear to us saying a man and be the head of the house, then you can do your own worst to make sure say you won't know in worst. So that was now what I talk. Not always no. I not support always. You'll die there if you say always. So now my brother beat me. Oh, I'm not confident to recognize myself. He used evil pet head beat me. Now, what can I ever do my brother? I can't go do one to my guy. He not touch me. You know what he did? He just stand up. He said, he just laugh. He said, now we be women. They see me, they touch me, and I will kill now. He left. He didn't even touch me. But the same thing I do to my brother, I do to him. He no beat me. Now, my brother always beats me. And you're not telling me that he's not a man. So he beats me. For me, way beside I do wrong. Beating is not the answer. I say they talk, and beating is not the answer. Don't beat a woman because of yes. But I also want to classify and say sometimes we need to know what thing we they do. We need to know precious care. Welcome. Give me thumbs up. Welcome. We need to know what thing we do. We make man touch you. You do something, your brother beats you. You know swam. Then you do something, your boyfriend or your husband touch you. You going to say, I won't come up for the marriage. Why you no wash your brother come up for? Why you no tell your brother say we are no brothers again? Now, when you're supposed to build your life, you're telling him because he touched you, because you misbehave, he touched you. And then they marry a girl, I'm out of this relationship. No, there is something they call understanding, and something they call respect. Respect is reciprocal. If you give it to me, I will give it to you. So if you know, say this place where your mouth they take you, they go, it go make and touch you. Just shut up. No say he's a beast, he beats me, I know they stay again, but the same thing, your brother they beat you for us. Are you telling me he's not a beast? So I have to talk on because of the truth. Violence is not good. That's one aside. That's my this thing aside. Violence is not the answer. No beat your woman. See, sometimes not be only man they beat woman. No, woman they beat man. They see the one, they see that one, we see they see am. Woman they abuse man. But man, if you go outside, go say woman they abuse am because they go laugh am. They'll say, how wife when you use your money to marry? You go they abuse you, they look am. That is the answer they will give you. Now, if you can't react, they'll come say, because I say you marry, you want kill her. So shall you see the so you see the theology, it gets somehow we be say it be. But at the same time, we women are not always perfect. We always they do something. Even if say the man is a beast, you know somehow, even if say the man is a beast, before the man beast go come outside, you the woman, you trigger the beast to come outside. Let not just lie. Even say the man they beat you always. You know say the man get the habit. You cannot just sit down now. Just sit down now. Maybe as my guy did for Palo now. He go just come off for Palo. Just come waka makes me slap me. Without I not talk to them. Just they beat me or they push me or they do me. No. You know if it happen because we not even get. I not even talk to them. But sometimes you know say yes, your husband get hot temper. You go marry him. Then at the later. You can't misbehave. Then you can't touch you. Say he's a beast. Or maybe you know say the man get hot temper. Like me, I'll do hot temper before. I get anger problem. Now. I know how to like what if they give me anger. I won't take them off for that. I know they angry again. Same man goes to my guy. You know, so I get anger problem before, and now I don't try to solve them. If they help me to solve them, small time. If you want to do something, I go say, okay, this kind of thing will trigger her anger. She will just drop them. You know, do them again because you know, say I they try, they fight them now. I don't want they there again. You know, do am say okay, since this thing will trigger her anger, let's just rest. You know, do am maybe even if I do waiting go even make her this. You go just say, see, you know, before then I was like, now let me one right. Now let me one right. Even if I insult you, I'm right. Now you do it to make me insult you, and you don't have the right to insult me. I'm the one that have the right to insult you. That was me before. Even if you say that me wrong, don't insult me. Even if I'm me wrong, you can't beg me. I know beg you. That was me before. But now, my dear, even if say na me wrong you or na you wrong me, I need to tell you sorry because you know you take anything. Now, you know say this sorry, apart from men, if they do us women for body, I say if we say sorry, they'll plug one of our eye or they'll cut one of our ear or they'll plug our nose. We know see nose and cheek to do contour again and highlights. We say they'll plug our nose to do highlight, plug our cheeks to do contour again. So we know if we talk that sorry. And that's something that was my biggest problem. Even if I'm the one that I've me offend you, I know they tell you sorry. I'll say maybe you can't tell me sorry. That one I just wish that is a pride of the woman. I know if you talk, we get that one as pride. But of the truth, this violence they talk about same man they do because they beat him wife. Now the man they beat him wife. What thing the woman do will make? It's not that it's an excuse that because of you say the man your woman they talk to you anyhow then you can't they beat and it's not an excuse. Now taking me back to before our mothers and our grandfather way beat or way be say they born us our way born our mother. It's hard for you to see a woman of those age say he live in husband house because say husband beat him. And that period there was no school, no car for woman to drive, no woman they build house say you want build house, in husband build house, you want build house. We were not they not even this like they not even open eye like us. And I can't even they think say that day, sometimes I always tell my guys, say that day, this now those days better pass these days. You go to laugh and say, no, why okay? I say because many things they those period, you don't need to wear short skirt to see husband. You cover your body. They wear boba, even go so skirt, agbada wear am. But that period, girls they marry, men they love their wife, husband wives they respect their husband. That period there was no even makeup, no this kind hair. You see say woman go by himself, do himself didi, go back. You carry am for like months. But still there in husband house. The husband they go outside, go they cheat on am. Even if say yes, that time they see like one wife, two wife, three wife, okay. They see am now. But not be women they run more for their husband house, or the man can say get out of my house, or they can say okay because say the man don't go cheat and one come on. No, but instead of that one, they stay there. Even if say their husband beat them, which is not good, they there. Even if their husband bring second wife, they because they believe say na man be their pride, na man be pride of women. Gone are those days. Now we believe say we need to wear short skirts, bum shorts, open your breasts, open your boots, do open your nyash to see husband. Then you can't expect say man will be say see you for club, may respect you. It's impossible. It can't happen. Then those days be say they tie boba rapper, they see husband, the husband is sick to them. Now be say guys they go live Instagram, go they naked, boys they masturbate themselves, they do all those kind of things. Now so this time we say we are now we don't open eyes. Those days we cannot we know they stay. Those days now, women will just do one person, they do something. But those days when women they do something, they want they go, they work for office, they want they fight for work, they want they fight, say as my husband built 3-story building, I'll build 4. So that they say, I mean, at that time, marriage was strong, marriage was sweet, nothing they happen. Now when we say we now say if man do one, we want do one, we need to wear bump shorts, open back to look sexy, dress nice for your husband. If you want to keep your now they tell you let us they know now say for you to keep your husband, you need to dress sexy, making up, know how to cook, go school, working class women to keep your husband. But those things to me, I don't really think I'm as anything. Those say yes, and the world will continue. We need to adopt to her. But those days there was no dress sexy. A working class woman, educated woman, good cooking woman. Those days they don't get mangi, they don't get seasoning. They cook for us. Before my grandmother late that time, if she cook for you, the one way you cook, you know why it's the one way they use clay pot say cook. You want you cook, put seasoning, put curry, put thyme, put nutmeg. You know why it's the one way she cook. Then you will want it to be say she no even put maggi. They shop maggi and less salt, and they are native maggi. Those I don't know what they call them. Those will be say they smell so they say cook them with native pot. Then you will want it. Then all indication that they cook past us that time because everything was natural, everything was from green leaf. They go their farm, go plug the ogbolo for the this thing, maybe ogbolo don't for the go take them, tear and they will dry them. You don't need to pass through machine. Now everything they eat go pass through machine. That's when they cook everything natural and they sweet. The husband go eat some. The husband go do okay. But now you need to use seasoning food. You need to know how to cook. You know how to do something. Before you say your husband will stay with you. Are you kidding me? But upon that one now, there's still high rate of divorce, high rate of violence, abuse, emotional abuse, disrespect. The thing now be said they said the olden days was no good. Now I'm not supposed to go, but instead of until they get better, everything is getting worse. Believe me or not, my dear, those life that life was better than this time. Those days that we cover our body, those days that we know say yes, our natural beauty is our natural beauty. We don't need to add more to make it beautiful. Yes, everybody like development. Even me now, I like development because I'm putting up makeup. But of a truth, that time that everybody appreciates your natural beauty. I remember that time my mother go use blade to barb my hair. Inside that blade, I'm still glowing, I'm still myself. People they still like me. Hey, sounds this small girl fine. Hey, sounds you fine. People still they appreciate me. Not now be say 12 years speaking self. You go do makeup. Like say they won't go fight. The thing get as e dey be. There is a difference, but I don't know. Sha, then to me, then was really better. I know those times there were no schools, there were no this thing, but at the same time, those times that there was no school, there was no this one. Now that time, now even better pass. So since una say una need make my guy come, he go come talk to una. So you guys just stay. May I call am? May I call? 1 minute. No, come and sit down.
Winnie, stay there.
Take this one. Take this.
No.
Okay. Don't come back.
I'm sure I'm cool.
Yeah.
So I could talk.
Check this. Okay. So we talk to you later.
You need to know. Like what or what? Let my phone and check on. Okay. Bring the phone you take this thing. Huh? You connect on you can't come on, you don't say no first strong. You share out.
Yes.
Here is everyone. There is nobody here, obviously. Guys, come in, let's talk. Let's discuss. Come in, everyone. Come in. Let's talk. Let's discuss and show love. If you guys are here, come in. Come in. The topic of today is about women abuse and the reason why. There's a lot of opinions, views, what you think about this, the reason why women are being abused. So mine is, it might be different from yours, and yours might be different from mine. So it doesn't mean it must be the same reason. So come in, talk about what you think, share your views, share your opinion on the issue, and I will still tell you what I think and what I feel about it. The same issue. Well, since there's no one sharing opinions and letting us know what he or she feels about the issue, I will just say what I think and what I feel about the issue. And on women abuse and the reason why. Sometimes it might be a problem from a family. For example, a man growing up and always seeing the dad beating the mom because the man wants to be in charge and always be on top of the situation at home. He feels beating the woman will make him be in charge of every situation at his home. Once you, as a young man growing up, young boy, teenager, seeing such situations, and you don't advise yourself about that present situation, if it's good or bad, definitely you know it is bad. But once you see it in the other perspective, that what my dad is trying to do is trying to be the man of the house, which is very wrong. Gone are those days that you you talk to someone or you act to make them know that beating them is the way to let them know that you are right. No. Rather, you advise, you talk, because there's something called dialogue. A lot of us will grow up from, for example, polygamous home, a home that was broken, a home that had no peace. So growing up that way, a lot of us saw the way I'm talking about the men, for not the women. A lot of men, a lot of boys of nowadays saw the way their father was beating their mother, and with that way, with what they saw, they think their dad was doing the right thing. They think that was putting their mom in check, making her to know that she is just a woman and not a man, so she cannot talk with her husband. That doesn't mean that a woman should insult her husband or be authoritative or talk to the man the way the man doesn't like. But the truth about everything is that beating a woman, being violent to a woman, doesn't solve your problem in your relationship, in your home, in your marriage. No. What solves that problem is God and your own wisdom as a man. What you can do when situation arises as a man. Violence is not what is the key thing to settling your problems, your disputes in your home. Rather, you come to a dialogue, you talk with the person. If the person must definitely, once you put God first and you talk to God, the person must be of definitely, that person must come down to your level and talk with you, since God is in charge of your home. That person must understand you because you are not the violent type. So placing everything in the hands of God is what I think every man should do. Violence in your home, it is not the right thing. Beating your wife, it is not the right thing. I know women, they can talk, they can act in the ways that it will be so annoying to the men. But the truth is that God gave you that woman for a purpose. If it is marriage, if it is relationship, you guys knew each other for a purpose. That is why I advise, if before you get married to anybody, you ought to know the person in and out. Date that person for maximum 3 years. Try and know the characteristics, because definitely the person will not possess what he or she doesn't have in your relationship when you guys are inside the marriage. Inside the relationship, definitely that person must possess some of those characters. That this characters is not good. You will advise the person and you guys can solve the problems before you guys go into marriage. You will know what you are dealing with before you come into marriage, not just knowing somebody a month or 2, 6 months and you go into marriage. It's once you start seeing the dubious and the unspeakable character of that person, You will want to act the way you are acting. You will want to behave the way you are behaving because what is your friend that did not come out? No,
They talk, they come outside for the yes, look. Wait. Yeah, let's go.
sorry guys for the breaking transmission. It's the network. Today it's in a mess. I don't know why. I don't know why it's behaving the way it is behaving. So like I was saying, in the relationship, in your relationship time, you definitely will know some characters of that person. That is why it is always advisable for courtship to know each other, to always hang out, to spend time together, not in the bad way, in the good way. So what I advise any man or any woman, beating a woman is uncalled for. Hitting somebody is uncalled for. Is uncalled for because sometimes when you hit someone, you beat someone, you might find that you will kill that person. So domestic violence for me, it is a no. It is no for a man to beat a woman. Rather you try and dialogue and settle your home because even men, we have our own characters, we have our own behaviors, we do things that are not supposed to be done sometimes. We are humans too. It's not just the women that has this problem, also the men. So it's not a problem for the women alone because we always say beating a woman is because she insulted me, she disrespected me, she disrespected my family, or she's not respectful, she's behaving somehow. You as a man, you will check your own self because before that woman starts disrespecting you, what have you done? Before that woman starts insulting you, what have you done? You definitely find out that you've done something that is not right in the sight of God and in the sight of your relationship or your marriage. So for me, it is not good. What is the best thing to do is to put God first. God first in everything you do. No matter what you do, put God first. That goes for the man and the woman. In a relationship, in your marriage, God first. Then every other thing might follow. You will find that if you put God first, that character of you or your spouse will definitely come out. You will know what to do. You will talk to that person. Because when you go into marriage without understanding yourselves, it will result to violence of either the man beating the woman or the woman. Because even you as a woman abusing a man is violence to me because you are being violent to that man, abusing a man that is above you. That man is the head and not under you. You are under the man no matter what. Even if you are richer than that man, you are under that man. Even if the man is poor, the man doesn't have a job, you are under that man. So you are under that man. So what I know and that's what I'm saying. That is how it's supposed to be. So every man that will hear me talk. If you can watch the video later, you will still hear me talk. And what I'm saying is put God first. Then you put your and you pray for God's wisdom and understanding to guide and direct you in your home. Because hitting a woman, it is out of it. It is not good. I know the women they have their own too, but you are the man. That is why God made you the head. Not God did not make you the head to be beating the woman, not for you to beat the woman. That is why God made you the head. Rather, to be in charge of your home. When things are going wrong, you make it right. When things are bad, you make it good. So, what I'm trying to tell you people today, violence is a no-no. I know sometimes it might be the cause of the man. I know sometimes it might be the cause of the woman. Most times we say it's the cause of the woman. But you as a man, what did you do to trigger that anger of that woman? What did you do to make that woman angry? That is what you have to find out. That is what you have to find out. What is making my home not being in order? Because when you start beating your wife, that home is in a shamble. That home is in a mess. That is how it is. You can't pretend, even if you pretend in the front of people, your friends, it is in a mess because that you are already beating your wife. That home is in a shambles. So it is not ideal for you to be violent to your wife. It is not ideal for you to be beating your wife. Even saying some ill words to your wife, it is wrong. It is wrong to say some because she's a woman. If you say ill words to her, it might not, you will not have peace in your home. You can say you are the man, you are not the one bringing peace in your home. The woman is the one bringing peace in your home because she is in charge of everything. She is in charge of everything that happens in your house, not you as the man. What you have to do, what is your own, what is you just have to provide and take control of your home. But the woman is the one that does everything. She's the one that sees everything that goes down. So you have to know that you as the man, if your behavior is okay, your home will be at peace. So there will be no violence. So as a man, try and make your home be peaceful in the way of the Lord. Let God be in charge of your home. So my brothers and sisters, if you can hear this, it's just what I think and what I feel, because violence, I know you can say it today, you will keep talking, but they still do it. They keep doing it. Men keep doing it. Some is because of their parental background, the way they grew up, how they lived, how they saw their father beating their mother. It was the advice maybe their uncles gave to them, because some people work with a lot of advice from don't allow a woman to override you, don't allow a woman to it is not the right way. Nobody gives you an advice for peace. Hey, you need peace in your home. Rather, they'll give you advice. Don't allow your wife to ride you. Don't allow your wife to talk to you. They are not in your marriage. When the violence starts coming in, they will not be there. They will not be there. They will not be there. Including friends. If you are the one that listens to friends advice on, probably you tell them everything about your marriage, your relationship, and you find out that the advice they give to you is not worth it. If you are a man, you have to check the advice they give to you. If it's not worth it, you let them be. So my brothers and sisters, my aunties and uncles, please, we have to still do a lot of video on this. You can do yours, you can still advise. It might touch someone, it might help someone's relationship, it might help someone's marriage. God might use that word that you're just saying to help someone. It's a very important topic. It happens everywhere, most especially in the country that we come from. A lot of us here are Nigerians. We've experienced this. A lot of us, our parents have done it to our mothers. We've seen it. But I'm advising you as a man, it is not the right way to go. If you are a man, you are beating a woman, you are beating your wife, you're beating your girlfriend, you're beating your fiance, it is not the right way to go. And if you are a woman, you are being beaten by a man, and you think if you go into that marriage, the man will change. My sister, he has started beating you already. What is going to change him? If God is not in his life, he will not change. Any little thing you do, he will still beat you. Imagine someone beating you when you are not yet his wife. You are not his wife yet. He's beating you. Every now and then you do something, you guys will have an issue. You will receive a slap. You receive blows. That is something you have to know, that this is not the right way for me to follow. If you guys cannot resolve it and put God in front of your relationship, that means in your marriage it's going to be war. It is not a cause. It is something that you have seen, but you cannot control yourself. Because you said I love him, you don't want, you guys don't want to talk about it. You love him, and you go into it. Or, for example, a man seeing a woman always insulting you, always embarrassing you, and she's not ready to change. She's not ready to change. She's not ready to change. You should talk to that woman. If she's not ready to change her character, my advice for you is to put God first. If you love her, put God first. And when you put God first, if God is really going to come in and have his way, he will, because you guys have really decided to surrender everything onto his hands. He will come in and have his way in your relationship. That is what I know. That is what I feel. That is what I believe, because I believe in God. And I believe he is the only one that can solve every situation. He is the only one that can solve every situation. He is the only one that can help. You're welcome, Faith. I can see you. Please give the host a thumbs up. Give the host a thumbs up, Faith. You're welcome. Welcome to the LS. We're talking about women abuse in their relationship, in their marriages. And we are also connecting. We are trying to connect to each other. If you don't have the host, please do connect to the host, and I will get back to you. And if you can share me out, please share the LS out, and let us have so many people around that can join us and show love and also talk about this topic. Okay, you're welcome, my sister. So if you have any advice, suggestion to drop about the topic, you can still drop it. You are welcome. You are welcome. So God is the only way situation in any relationship, in any marriage. Way back, we don't know, because we were not that strong in the spirit. We didn't believe in that much in God. We just believed that if we tell a woman We just believe if a woman is not respectful, she's she's not someone to talk to get married to. No, you have to understand that no matter the character of anybody in life, they were created not that way. This life, it's a mess today, but God is going to make it okay. You're welcome, guys. Come in, come in. If you can come in, come in, come in. Let's talk. So come in, guys. Let's talk. Let's discuss. Let's show love. Let's do it right. Faith, you're welcome. No problem. No problem. Hope you have Austin now. Don't worry, Austin will get back to you if Austin hasn't done that. Austin is, it's my other channel. So this channel actually is not for me, it's for my madam. My madam get on. She's the one that said I should come and share my views, share my ideas on what I think about the issue. So Faith, no problem. If you have Austin, there's no problem. Austin will get back to you. It's my channel. So guys, we're still here, we're still talking. Faith, hope you gave me a thumbs up or no. You're not here anymore. So guys, come in, come in, come in, let's connect, let's talk, let's share ourselves, let's share ideas, let's share love. It's not talking on miss. Still 11. You share on what's in it? No, don't share on your Facebook.
I thought I did that.
No, no.
No, I don't know when.
What's it with that? You just do your face.
Let me see. Don't tire, tell me you're going to take over. If you don't tire, tell me. There today. So come on, let us go, please.
This is your hotel. This is your wireless.
Man, no.